What is up, YouTube? Kyra back up in here with another video, and today I have a haul. This is a back to school haul. This is just a bunch of clothes that I accumulated in the past couple weeks ish, I guess, like a week or so, or 2 weeks max. This is just a couple pieces that I knew I wanted to break out leading into school because I just started on the 27th. So I had to get a couple pieces just to make sure that I was ready for the upcoming 2 semesters, my last 2 semesters. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, basically. But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys the items that I have. One item is pending currently. Owen and I are trying to assess the situation, but hopefully that comes in soon. Shout out to Owen, real OG, for plugging me with that item, but hopefully that comes in soon enough. That'll probably be in the future pickups, hopefully. We're hoping. But for now, we have these 5 or 6 pieces, whatever they are. So I'll get right into that. First, something very light, something very standard. I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of this next time I go to the States. I'm just gonna stop into like a random area if I'm on a road trip or something of that nature. I think we went to like Altoona or something like that, some random ass area in Pennsylvania, and in a Walmart they carry like every color of Dickies you could imagine, right? So this was 19 bucks. Over here it's like around 40, 45 or 50 bucks for some Dickies. So like I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. Even with the exchange rate, like this still ends up being like a super big steal in my opinion. So like you can never go wrong with a wide pair of Dickies. These wide pair of pants will go super well with a pair of shoes that I got in the upcoming pickups. You'll see those very soon. But yeah, man, 20 or 19 bucks for some Dickies, like way better than $40 or $50 that I'll be paying in Canada. Y'all be taxing us Canadians, and it's not fair. Something also by Dickies, but it's just used as a blank. This is from my boy Della. I ended up meeting him for the first time when I went out to New York recently, and he's like super chill. Like it was like Instagram friends at first, and then now we're friends in real life. Like I love the internet. It's really dope because I end up meeting like-minded individuals through this platform, YouTube, and also Instagram. So it's really cool. And he has his own brand called Guitar Boys, and he gave me this like almost like jail one-piece Dickies suit, like a coverall, really dope. And it has just like the R in the front, the pluses. This reminds me of like Team Rocket. I'm about to catch some crazy ass Pokemon in this.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
It's really dope though. I love it. The green is perfect. It matches his hair because he has green dreads, like green dyed dreads. So I'm interested to see what type of outfit I could pull out with this. But like obviously it's just going to be this and some type of crazy ass footwear. Hopefully, I don't know like what I'm gonna do, but I'm sure I'll be able to pull it off. Della believes in me, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the Guitar Boys and myself, because this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge because I've never styled anything like this before. But I'm very interested to see how I'm going to put this together. Might have to dye my hair green like Della for that one. But this is a next pickup. I got this from Lost and Found in Montreal. If you guys seen like one of my older pickups videos, not too recent but not too old also, I picked up one of my vintage tees from them, and ever since then I was like, damn, I'm gonna pop in to that store every couple months or so just to check if they have anything new. And I came at the perfect time because they put this out on the floor the same day. And he, like, when I went to go cash out for this item, like at the cash register, he was like, yeah, I knew this would be gone the first day for sure, because like it was just like a really good find. I think this was like around 40 or 50 bucks. No, I think 40. This TLC vintage tee, crazy. And what I liked about it is that I had the Toronto and the Montreal date like close to the top, which is not really common for a lot of concerts. Normally like we're near the end or close to all the Canadian dates, but to be like first or second is interesting to me. And at the same time, when I wore this in Dover Street Market when I was in New York, one of the employees came up to me and he's like, yo, like funny story, but like I went to that concert when I was younger. Like I think he was like 13 or something when he went, but he was telling me how he hated it because he's like, any 13-year-old that's a guy, I'm assuming, wouldn't want to be at a TLC concert. So he was breaking that down to me. Pretty funny story. But yeah, nonetheless, getting to the other pieces right here. We got these out the outlets. This was like 80 bucks. Normally I think Jordan 1s are 160 in the States, but I was like, what, $80 for like some basic all white Jordan 1s, bro? These are blasted out by my ring light, oh my god. But basically, to do them justice, it's just an all white Jordan 1 with some like different textured leathers on the heel. It's like more of like a perforated leather, and then on the side panels it's like more of a tumbled leather or like a smooth Jordan 1 leather, and then on the toe box it's that same perforated leather. But overall it's just an all white Jordan 1. You can't go wrong. I want to beat these to the ground because my Fazos are like toast, and I'm waiting for another pair of Fazos. That'll be like in the future pickups, some like cool custom work that's on the way. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I have no like Air Force Ones that I want to wear right now, because also the St. Owens ones I don't want to wear because they're a bit too big for me, and also I don't want to mess them up anymore that I already have. So these are my new white shoe that I'm going to beat into the ground. They're already pretty gross, but you can't tell that on camera because of the ring light. So the ring light is doing what the ring light does. And yeah, I wore these to the party, like a party I went to with Della, and I thought they were gonna get trashed, but they only got like 3 scuffs on them, which I'm very surprised about. But anyway, continuing on, I got the second to last pickup for this video, Rick Owens Birkenstock collab, and you guys have probably been seeing these as I've been posting on Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you guys should, because that's where you guys get to see all the outfits if I'm not doing outfit videos, clearly. But these are the Rick Owens Birkenstock collab. A lot of people didn't even know these went down. I wore these to like a lot of different settings, and I get either, whoa, what are those are crazy, or I get, what the are those, get those off your feet, you know what I mean? Like, I get those two contrasts. I get it. It's a weird shoe. It's a furry Birkenstock, like to the point it's a furry Birkenstock, but on the outside looking in, to me, I didn't want to get Suey Cokes just like because they're kind of played out here. The Palm Angels ones are pretty fire to me, but then also the Cristos I never find in my size. So it was like a dub overall for me for slides until I found these, and I was like, damn, like I know not anyone in Montreal is gonna like rock with these as much as I will. So I was like, let me pull the trigger on these. I mess with them. They're all black, and I needed like a slide that's like jiggy, you know what I mean? Like, this is fire to me.
Peep this though, alright? Look, watch this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Peep this. Hello? Who this, man? Rick Owen Pony Hair Sandal Challenge. Bitch.
I'm gonna rock with these summer in and out, although it's about to hit very soon, the winter for us Canadians. But I'm happy with these nonetheless. Really dope. Shout out to the plug on these ones. I didn't pay retail, so way better than usual for sure. And next up, the big dandada of the whole video. I actually picked up 2 things that work for me. First, I'm gonna roll those clips over while I'm talking about them right now. I got 2 long sleeves from Chrome Hearts for my boys though, and I got a piece for myself, obviously, that you'll see later. 2 long sleeves for my boy. One of them was a white and one of them was a black. The white one included like a camo print of like the crosses pattern on the sleeves, but in like their flames type of situation on their forearm for the long sleeves that they provide. It's pretty dope. It's very like minuscule. That's like the main piece of designing on the actual long sleeve, and that's for my boy Jerry. He likes more like toned down situations, like if you know type of pieces. And then for my boy Drew, he got the black and yellow, more contrasty. The first one is in a large, in case you guys are wondering for sizing. He's like a bit more of a heavy set guy than me, but if I wore a large, it would probably fit me perfectly in my opinion. So Chrome Hearts blanks, that's kind of how you could justify the fit. I don't know how the hoodies fit or the pants, but if I get any pieces from them in the future, I'll let you guys know. But for the medium, it fits pretty much the same as the other long sleeve, but I didn't get a chance to film it on Drew. But his is like the old English style font all along the arms, but in yellow, and it's black obviously. Really nice pieces. I'm glad I was able to assist those guys with getting those. And I was like, this is like the packaging that comes with it. I'll show you guys details of that later. I'm gonna try and like salvage that so I could use it as a sticker on my laptop or something. That'd be sick. But they blessed me with a bunch of stuff. Like, I didn't even know. I didn't even look into this bag until now. Oh, I'm blessed. Okay, I have mad chrome hearts. Oh, chrome hearts. What? Matches. That's what they're called, Kyron. Chrome hearts matches. That makes a lot of sense. So I got one, not one, but 2 and 3 in case I'm trying to be an arsonist, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Brianna. She hooked me up. She blessed me. I think it was Brianna. I could be wrong though, but whatever. If it's not Brianna, it's whatever. One of you guys help me over there. If it's not Brianna, then it's Elizabeth. Oh, no. Elizabeth was at the first store, and she told us that we were at the wrong store because all of the apparel and stuff was at the Washington Street store, because the Madison Avenue is very tiny. It's just for jewelry. So if you're going to New York, make sure you go to the Washington Street store, because that's the one with the furniture upstairs that I got like a crazy like Instagram story of it. Everyone is hitting me up about like where that was. That's the furniture section of the upstairs. I wasn't really allowed to film, but I got what I could. I didn't even have my vlog camera that day because I wasn't even planning on shopping, but I ended up hitting these shops nonetheless, and I really want to see the Chrome Heart store. But yeah, Brianna was the one that helped me out. Shout out to Brianna. I appreciate all your work that you put in. Let's see, let me crack this. Okay, got that open. Got this paper, and this is more than likely my receipt. If you're getting anything white from Chrome Hearts, it's all final sale. That's what they do. They just don't want to take anything back in case like you wear makeup or like you sweat or whatever. They don't deal with any of that. So if you get anything white from Chrome Hearts, that's what's gonna happen to you. So keep that as a note in your head. Both of the long sleeves were $190 American each, plus tax obviously. I know $593 is a bit steep for like 3 pieces, but it's a brand I wanted to dabble into recently, and I have been, and you'll see that in my future video because I'm going to be doing a little jewelry update video. If you guys want to see that, stay tuned. It's going to be crazy. I just been wearing a lot more white. Like I've been building up my white set, so you guys will see the update of that in the future video. But this is the piece I got for myself. Chrome Hearts with the CH in the middle. This is the NYC exclusive. They only sell it at the NYC store. That's exactly what it is. It has like a little Chrome Hearts metal hardware button on the top, black mesh on the back. I really wanted like a black trucker hat, but I was checking James' purse. It was a little bit too basic for what I was gonna be paying. I think it was like 95 or 100, and this is an extra 65, and it's Chrome Hearts, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather pay the extra 65 for branding as opposed to just paying $100 for like no branding, and it's like practically the same thing. What I would be getting for it is just a black trucker hat regardless. So I was like, might as well cough up the extra 65 and get the branding and get something that's exclusive to the New York store, and I get the whole experience of going to Chrome Hearts and everything like that. So I'm a fan of this. It looks pretty fire to me. Let me see how it fits. I'm pretty sure. I think 2 holes is good for me for my big ass head. No. Wow. I have a big ass head. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, so this is how it looks. I love the way they fit my head though. Like it's perfect. I might have to start curving it a little bit, or like a little bit more, but for the most part, I'm feeling it. It's really great. Got the NYC there, Chrome Hearts on the top, CH, and then the 2 like independent style logos on the side. So I have like 3 dots that I'm using for my big ass head, if anyone's wondering. But yeah. Ah, it's caught to my hair. But yeah, this is what it looks like backwards too. I love this hat. This is great. I haven't bought a hat in a very long time, but as opposed to this for my birthday, but I'm really digging that hat. I'm happy I got it. Chrome Hearts is great. I'm gonna definitely be buying way more of it in the future. That's about it. That's all my pickups from New York and everything else that I've been accumulating for the past little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I have way more videos on the way for you guys. Sorry, it's been kind of dry for the month of August. It's just I've been bouncing around, going crazy all over the place. Hopefully I'm able to crank out a bit more videos for you guys in the next year and update you guys how I'm doing with my whole school situation, because it is my last year, so I want to kind of document my whole trials and tribulations through that whole thing. But this is kind of like focus mode for me. It's my last year, I have to focus, so I don't know how consistent I'm gonna be, but we'll see how well I'm gonna be with that. Oh, also last pickup, I got what's this Burberry wallet from Jerry, the guy that I helped get the long sleeve. So shout out to Jerry, appreciate it. But yeah, nonetheless, appreciate you guys stopping by on the channel once again. Make sure to go follow me on my Instagram. GOTSWEIGE is my Instagram. That's where you'll be able to contact me and keep up to date with me more frequently and consistently. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, side note, update. The Drip or Drown videos, the series itself, I'll be making more of them. Because a lot of people have been asking me about them. It's been something that a lot of people are messing with on the channel, so it'll definitely be coming back. I just want to make sure it's packaged well, because the last one was like so great. Like I really like how it turned out, like the whole professionalism of it. But for me, I have a new intro that I'm trying to cook up for it. That's one thing that my boy's working on right now. He said by end of August, which we are around right now, it should be done, and then I'll make sure to film another one, so stay tuned for that. That should be done very soon, and just be patient. Thanks once again. I'm out. Peace.